It's a stream. Hello? 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 Oh, it's a stream. Stand by for action. Blah. Hello, folks. Welcome in. It's a stream. Turn that on. Turn that off. We're good to go here for some more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood in just a minute. As I get things set up, and hope you're doing well, whether you're watching live or later on. Hi. Hope you're doing alright. Video games. Hey, lamp. Must have bumped that somehow. Anyway. Let's see. What were we up to? Well, we were investigating more clans of the steppe. And hey, red. And basically the Oranir were like, hey, we're basically kidnapping you and forcing you to, do things for us. And if you want to leave, you'll have to, do all this stuff. You're foreigners who passed the trial of the thing. What's up with that? But yeah, we've been uncovering more history about the various Xyla tribes. And so basically slowly working our way up to competing in the Nardum with the mole. And yeah, I think we might get there. I don't know. We might get there today, we might not. And there's other stuff to do, there's job quests and such. Plenty to be getting along with. So we should probably get on with it, And I've been reading more about, been trying to get back into, well, not back into, but been reading about more RPGs, which is always a sort of double-edged sword where it's like, that sounds cool and is interesting, but then you're like, but I want to do it, and you're already like running one and have plans for other ones. You're like, well, all right, put another one on the list. Well, I was looking at Mythic Bastion Land. Because I watched the Quinn's Quest video about Mythic Bastion Land, and they also put out, because I think they just put out they put out their playtest for the space Bastion Land. I don't know I forget what it's actually called, and that looks interesting. Although having looked through the playtest of that, I gotta say I think the Mythic Bastion Land looks a little more interesting to me, only because of its like the sci-fi one is much more in the vein of like Traveller, where it's got a lot more crunchy bits of detail in there and a lot of pages of tables of things, but the lore looks cool. Whereas like Mythic Bastion Land is very evocative and very, cool. Anyway, hold on, let's go to the game, shall we? Oh. Yeah. I was also looking around to see if there are any any TTRPG bookshops or shops or things like that around me, because I wasn't sure, and it turns out not really. There's a couple of board game cafes that are not too far away and such, but if I wanted a proper TTRPG bookstore, I have to go to central London, and even then there's not that many, and they're a hole in the wall kind of shop. It's boy. the state of things. And like the local like chain bookshops will have very little in the way of things like that. Yeah, it's not terribly weird. I just would have expected maybe in like a big city like London there would be more than like, I don't know, 3 that I could find. 2 or 3, but you know. Everything else is what you're more likely to find is like, you know, places that are selling like magic cards and, you know, Pokemon cards still, and it's like, yeah, that does make sense. That's what makes the money. Okay, so we have a job quest which we can start since we're back here, the hunt for Ugetsu. So I think I said I was gonna start off with that. So, oh yeah, and constructing additional hotbars because we have. Okay, so that converts that into that. And this is on shift. Yeah, that's the thing. I used to have a FLGS, but they shut down, well, it's a number of years ago now, quite a while. You know, several years pre-pandemic, so it's been a long time. And one has not sprung up in its place, unfortunately. Increases Kenki gauge by 50. Okay, so this one is converts your stickers into Kenki. Thing is, I still have like space on these hotbars. So we could start filling these up, but also getting some bindings for them. Because I know like 1 through 5, I do have the rest of the number, you know, you've got 6 through 0. You go 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe. It would just be kind of laid out a little strangely. Yeah, we can try it. We can try it. Or I put another hotbar somewhere else and use that. Okay, which hotbar is this? This is hotbar number 1, I think. Okay, it's been a minute. Yeah, that is hotbar 1. Okay. Keybind. Okay, hotbar. Hotbar 1. Okay. Slot 1, bind 2, 6. And third eye, which is okay. This has a long cooldown, so it should go over there. This has a 15-second cooldown. Problem is, I don't want to do shift 6 because that's kind of a problem to actually. Can I check my keybinds and see what is bound to what? Let's see if the function keys are bound to anything. They probably are. That isn't. Yeah, targeting, right. Yeah, it's all targeting stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, and that's... Which hotbar is that? Hotbar 5. Okay, keybind. Hotbar 5 is here. Okay, so yeah, we're working in reverse, so that should be control 4. Yeah, alright. It makes it uneven though, but Given that this has a... Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Alright. It's not symmetrical. It's also like the other hotbar parts of like this hotbar that could make use of. Makoto. Alright, what's going on? We ascertained the location of Ugetsu's hideout. Captain Kongo has the details. Okay. You're welcome. We have scoured Shiden's quarters and what should turn up among his possessions, but missives he received from Ugetsu. They point to a certain ruin in Yangsha. Now, word of Shiden's demise will have already reached Ugetsu, and he must assume that we will track him down ere long. But he cannot run. To do so after losing his right hand would cost him much of the momentum he has painstakingly gained. Oh, like his right hand man, not like literally his right hand. As I see it, two choices remain to Ugetsu. He will await our coming or he will bring the fight to us. Either way, the stakes are high. Ugetsu is a peerless swordsman. Only you who bested Shiden and perhaps myself could stand a chance. As captain, my place is here at the barracks. While I hold the fort, I bid you and Makoto journey to Yangsha and hunt down Ugetsu. Alright, sounds good. I shall pray for your safety and success. If instead the rogue should show himself here, rest assured I'll give him a rousing welcome. Yangsha lies upon the mainland across the Ruby Sea. Make for Namai, a small mountain village, and thence go off to Ugetsu and his cohorts. Quest accepted. Apology accepted. Routes Getsu. Yeah. Getsu, Kart, and Setsu. Yeah, so that, okay. This converts them into more gauge for that, but like, actually, yeah, I think, now that I think about it, like, why would you do that? You want to use Yajutsu, so you can do Midare Setsugeka, or any of the other ones. Why would you do that? Put you back over there. I don't need that. Let's do a quick bit of... Well, Hagakure turning, you know, these into this. Turning your procs into more samurai gauge, which seems less useful than just continuing to proc and hitting things with this, with Yajutsu. I don't know if I want it on like quick access necessarily. I guess this doesn't have a cast time, yeah. Yeah, that stuff is for... Yeah, that's true, because this has an instant cast and this has a 1.75 second cast, so I guess there's that. Okay. Let's just bind this to all 4 anyway. You get a lot more uses for the gauge later on. Understandable. Okay, so Namai. thought it was going to be around here somewhere. Ruin services Ugetsu's serving as his hideout is near. Shall scout ahead. Pray scout the area for insurgents and tend to them. Okay. Off we go. Ah, the rhino. Where am I going? Okay. Have you visited Yangsha? Oi. Hey. Oi. I can't fly, but oh, well, whatever. I should have some dodo. See any? Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Right. I was sure I pressed F. Whatever. I don't remember. My shift 4 is now the power. Is now the boost. Because how long does that take to cast? Oh, it's instant. Okay. I always keep arm's length on V because that's where it is on other characters, on other hotbars. So I kind of, yeah, it's probably fine. Shift F, Shift 4 is for power up. Yeah. So yeah. I'm just like, maybe I want it to be more available, but actually it's fine. I guess I could. Yeah. I guess I could do it if I have some left over after combat. Although I guess that doesn't really matter, does it? You're gonna... Yeah, well, you might. Oh god, oh Jesus. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh. Damn it. Yeah. I was not paying attention and suddenly... Alright, you know what? If it's just the one of you... Oh, are you gonna... Okay. Alright. Hey. Oh, I still have blood buff. Yeah, true. True, I do. I keep forgetting about it. Come on. Yeah, it's the dot. It was re-aggroing it. I should get bird friend. Yeah, it's true. Oh, this is my last. I have to go and get some more Giselle greens after this. I forget. I usually go around with bird friend. I forgot. I have to go and get some more Giselle greens. Can you only get the greens from the Chocobo little like stables in Gridania? Maybe I can get it somewhere else. General vendors have them? Ah, yes, okay. That would make sense. Ugetsu is nowhere to be seen, then that means he's on his way to Kugane to pay our captain a visit. Can't be preserved, we must hurry back. Let's hurry back. Return. Zoop. Showdown. Oh, look at his fancy armor. Big gout of blood spurts out of one of them. Oh! Although this isn't that kind of game, I guess. No! The captain! Forgive me, I was too weak. The Sekisegumi, yours now. You must finish. Bleh. Hello? Well, well, for a moment I doubted my eyes. But it really is you, Kagetsu. I hadn't expected to see you in a Sekisegumi uniform. Dear sister. Dun Nani? Oh, huh? Huh? What? Huh? That that stance. Yes, the very picture of Master himself. So you are Musasai's final pupil, and the samurai who felled Shiden. We meet at last. Ugetsu, at your service. Like you, I trained under Musasai, and like you, I was made to walk his absurd path. We are practically brother and sister. It's a shame, then, that we stand on opposing sides. Hingashi has known peace for too long. Her leaders have grown soft, and they spend their days in decadence. Their existence is a blight, one that must be burned out with the fires of revolution. To kindle this fire, I bade Shiden assassinate the Tyro. But thanks to you and yours, the attempt ended in miserable failure. Till now we have kept to the shadows, but that time is past. No few people share our vision, and by bringing them into the fold we shall have the strength to face the Bakufu openly and defeat it. Moving your captain was the first step in this endeavor. With him gone, the good men and women of the Sekisegumi may choose with their hearts. If there are any souls who would join our cause, we welcome you with our open arms. The offer stands for you too, Kagetsu, my sister pupil. Will you not create a new world with me? Create? You can create naught with the edge of a blade. Nay, what you seek to do is destroy. Should the Bakufu fall, Hingashi would be plunged into another age of blood. Blood will flow, aye, but it will serve to nourish and strengthen a new nation, one that is free of the corruption that tainted the old. What we have now is not peace, but stagnance. Hingashi has become a morass of decay. We samurai must be the tsunami that washes it clean to make way for true peace. A samurai fights to ward off chaos, not create it. Have you forgotten Master Musasai's teachings? Clearly my breath is wasted on you, but what of the others? Will you remain mindless slaves to the Bakufu, or will you join me and bring about true change? Disappointing. I had hoped some of you would see sense, but if we must fight, then so be it. I have no desire to spill blood needlessly. Let us settle this away from the masses on the Isle of Beko, your people against mine. Though, if I may make an observation, it seems you may want for blades, dear sister, now that your men are aware of our connection. Oh. Hear me, my comrades. As leader of the first squad, I've been chosen to carry on Captain Kongo's legacy. The battle against Ugetsu promises to be bloody, but come what may, we must prevail. The future of Hingashi rests upon us. It's all true. Ugetsu is my older brother, and Kagetsu is my birth name, though I have long cast it aside. We were born into the samurai family in the capital, Bukkyo. From a tender age, Ugetsu showed tremendous talent as a swordsman. Everyone knew him as a child prodigy, but to me he was always the kind and caring brother. I was proud of him, and I couldn't have been prouder when the legendary Musasai took him as a pupil. Then he took to the road for his training, and I never saw him again. It was a different man who returned. Instead of easy smiles, he wore frowns. Instead of good-natured quipping, he engaged in heated tirades directed at the Bakufu and the great lords. There was so much anger, but more than that, there was despair. Despair for his country. Not long thereafter, he parted ways with Master Musasai and began instructing me in the katana. As far back As far as back then, I believed he harbored the dream of toppling the... As far back as then, I think, is probably... I don't know. I believe he harbored the dream of toppling the Bakufu, so he instilled in me the skills to survive in a war-ravaged world. In time, I came into my own as a samurai. And then it happened. My brother assassinated high-ranking officers of the Bakufu, and our family was made to pay the price. Our line was ordered wiped from existence. My parents were summarily executed, and it was only by chance that I escaped their fate. Out in the streets and without a home, I journeyed to Kugane. I adopted the name Makoto and knocked on the Sekisegumi's doors with but one purpose in my mind: punishing Ugetsu. We may share the same blood, but I can never forgive him, for it is our parents' blood on his hands. For our parents' blood is on his hands. But for all my determination, I am no match for my brother, and while his cause grows in strength, mine only weakens. In our culture, people are defined first by their birth, then the revelation that I am kin to Ugetsu has shaken my men's faith in me. They may not accept my authority, even though the captain willed it. And with him gone, there is naught I may depend upon save mine own conviction and you. Even should it cost me my life, I swear to end my brother's ambition. I pray that you will stand with me through this trying time. I mean, we'll back you up, but it certainly sounds like Ugetsu is trying to fight back against an oppressive, corrupt, brutal regime. So this is a bit of an awkward situation. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that's that. So now we can go back to the Azim step. There were a couple of extra quests down there to do some... Let's go to reunion. Actually, wait, hold on. Actually, there should be a trader there. Hold on, yeah. Oh, you have potions. Oh. No, the Mender won't have it. Ah, perhaps traveling merchant. Yeah. There we go. I'll take 99 of them, please. And yeah, it is a little bit odd that they have Giselle greens. So let me look at travel. Ether currents here. Oh, I've got all of these ones, so it would just be the quests to get them that I don't have. I should probably work on some of this stuff. Okay, actually, it's fine for now. Let's go and yeah, do the thing. Ah. So yeah, there are those two quests there with the Dothal. So we're gonna go do that. And then we'll get back to the main quest. Free company invite from Windows error. I don't think so. buzzfly. Alright. Yeah. Past the Dusk Throne. Ah, that's one of the fates. God, this mount just takes up so much of the screen. It's massive. All right. Okay, so what's this one? How capable you are. You're a woman that has danced with death many a time, I can tell from your eyes. We respect all skilled warriors equally. Race does not come into it. I would very much like to witness your strength firsthand. Hey, Pix. A trial. Okay, collect a package. I can do that. Okay, hold on. I got that one like 4 in a row. Be all the way over here. Head for the Dusk Throne's chest and bring back the sack I've placed there. Oh. Don't step outside the path. Don't ride on a mount. Okay. Oh, that's why that line is there. Ah. Okay. I see. Okay, following the path. I assume we go up here. Oh. Get the sack. Back down here? Okay. Ah. I'm out of a job, I've been sacked. Yeah, exactly. Alright, the Thalu Warrior. I have ye sack. Okay. Test participants' bravery and their ability to cope with unforeseen obstacles. It did not trouble you in the slightest. The Thal who complete the trial receive no rewards, but as you're an outsider, I'll make an exception. Oh, thanks. I guess there's also that one. Brainy Bears. Something I would ask. A group of creatures appeared in the village, so much further north. Many a brave warrior. We fear not death, however, Gulo Gulo, though the few beasts that trouble even our finest warriors. Slay 4 of them. How far? Okay. Not that far. Yeah, I don't think this one is giving me much in the way of lore like the others, but I can kill 4 Gulo Gulo. That's fine. And then we'll do that one, which should at least, that should give a ether current as well. And then MSQ. Ah, yeah. This might mess with my muscle memory a bit, but I think I maybe want that to be more accessible. And this I need less frequently, so you know what, let's try that. Because that's pretty useful when it's available, and putting it on X makes it much easier to use. So we'll try that. There we go. Yeah, only 4, and I'll have... I can't do any more. The sheep can rest easy. The Gula Gula is a wily creature. It also attacks into a false sense of security before springing a trap on them. That was how my brother met his end. While they're intelligent, they're still beasts. One must be careful when attempting to slay them. Many a Dathal has mistaken recklessness for bravery, losing their lives in the process. I imagine our warriors would benefit from studying someone like you. I shall make sure to teach my brother not to be so foolhardy in his next life. And that is such an interesting thing with them, like, yeah. Okay, and finally, now this should give me, yeah, Mousy of the 7 Worries. Not often we have travellers in Dathal Car. There's something I would ask of you if you have the time. I'm a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with a sword it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. Ask around. Find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Oh. I see. Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with the blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. Hey, the previous Marcy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. Nonsense. There were no other Dathal born the year Marcy passed. The previous Marcy of the 7 and 7 swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. Excuse me. Always runs off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. You know, learned a few bits and pieces. I am exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? I mean, it is the first one. I've had many teachers. I'll do that. Suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave this village, but I can learn from you. You can teach me. Yay. Oh, one UK person has their doubloon. Oh, yeah. It is usually around this time that they show up, so I might be getting one, hopefully. Do you mind telling me your name? Fine name indeed. I'd like to observe you fighting so I may learn what it is I am doing wrong. Okay. I'll teach you how to be a warrior. Okay. Now and Alas will be here shortly. They cannot resist anything that burns as easily as fat. Here they are. Watch out. Yep, there they are. Go. Job done. It differs from what I'm used to, but it's no means unnatural. You've given me much to think about. Quite a while since I took part. I've practiced turning. Okay. So then we'll go back there and see what it is that we must do next. And if we can finally participate in the Nardum. Oh, he looks a bit beaten up. Well, as you no doubt saw, that did not go to plan. Surely no one will believe I'm a legendary swordsman now. I do not understand. How can Marcy of the 7 and 7 swords be bested so easily? Wait, no, I see now. He merely pretended to lose to lure his opponent into a false sense of security. Do not hold back. You insult me. What do any of you know about Marcy? He is weak. Simply forcing him to fight will change nothing. Huh? Are you an acquaintance of Marcy's? I am Hulan. I have been friends with Marcy ever since we were little. I know him better than most. Doubtless heard about how weak he is. If I want to change his life for the better, would you be willing to help me? Oh god, it's still going. Well, okay, what would you have me do? The power of the fist. When a Dathali child is born, the Hatun looks into their eyes to determine who they were in their past life. Rarely is the Hatun wrong. However, I can only think she made a mistake with Marcy. Truly, have you seen him hold a blade? Despite his lack of ability, Marcy himself refuses to give up. He blames himself when it is not his fault. You cannot understand. I know you're disheartened. You've just lost in combat. Put down your sword and relax by taking a well-earned bath. I have a better idea. There's somewhere just outside the village I would rather visit. Would you join me? Something I wish to discuss. Where is he? There he is. Place to the north I can go in order to calm down sometimes, so I can hardly make the journey unarmed. Would you accompany me? Yes, let's go. Oh. Requires guarding. Okay. Where are we going? Ah. Escort quest. At least he's following me. I'm not trying to follow him. I think we can just avoid everything, more or less. Yep. Okay. Just give that a wide berth. Yeah. Ooh. Can we just get in here? Is that close enough? Maybe not. Okay, might have to... Oh, wait. Lamp! There we go. Oh. Quite a view, wouldn't you agree? I feel calmer already. I appreciate that Hulan is worried about me, but she will never know what my life is like. It's not fair to harbour feelings of jealousy towards her, though I cannot help it. She has no trouble living up to her name. I wish I could throw down my blasted sword, walk away from it all. I feel the weight of the village's expectations on my shoulders every single day. I do not care about improving my swordsmanship. I only desire strength, the kind of strength that would make me a worthy member of the Dathal tribe. I have done nothing but complain since we arrived here. My apologies, Hestia. It's time I resume my training. I shall meet you at the bottom of the hill. Oh, uh-oh. Look out! Oh no. Oh! What? Huh? Did you just one punch? I defeated the beast with my fists. Perhaps I was wasting my time training with the blade. It seems hand-to-hand combat is a better match for me. Okay. It's like, what if I didn't use a sword and I just punched everything? What about that? Huh? How does that sound? One punch grand. What if I made monk instead? Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright, I wonder if this is the end of the quest line or not. Where's Mousy? Did something happen to him? Surely you did not leave him unarmed in the desert. Well, funnily enough, he bested a man's Siri with his bare fist, you say? That's quite something. Well, I'm more inclined to think he's been named incorrectly. To find out Mousy's true identity. Okay, so there is more. Okay. Hey. Prove that Mousy never was a master swordsman. Get a hand on some concrete evidence. I know of no Yagiri Udgan who is said to know all that ever was and all that ever shall be. Let's ask her. Cave, okay. The last one had a picture too, I think. But this should... yeah. There we go. To the cave. Slam a couple of dodo stakes. Come closer, weary traveller. You've done well to find me, though it is not you with whom I need speak. Yes. Good to see you. You made it here with no problems. Have you spoken with the Udgan? I must admit, I'm impressed she knew it was I and not Hestia that required her guidance. I'm also aware of exactly what troubles you, child of the Dothal. Tell me what you wish to know. Am I truly Mousy of the 7 and 7 Swords reincarnate? That I do not know. Uyagiri Udgan have never professed to know the past, only the future. I cannot see your previous life, but I can tell you that you shall become a great warrior someday. If that is all you wish to know, then you may take your leave. I need no thanks. Focus your sights on the present, as it will lead to your future. You need not dwell in the past. Well. Oh, there it is. Present. I suppose I ought to let the villagers know once for all I am not Mousy of the 7 and 7 Swords. I'd rather be banished from the village for denying the Khatun's judgment than continue to live this lie. My fists are the best weapon available to me. As I realized after we parted ways in the desert, I shall train with a blade no longer. If your mind is made up, then you should show your newfound strength to the villagers. Prove you have no need of a sword. Go to the north and do battle with a Matanga. Slay it in hand-to-hand combat and bring back its fangs as proof of your victory. Do this and even the Khatun will be forced to accept the truth. I shall do just that. Accompany me. I require a witness. Yeah, okay. Wait your triumphant return. Okay. Sure we'll end up there at some point. Okay. Should be right over here. Assigned sword at birth. Oh god. Yep. Oh, come on, I shall slay the beast shortly. Make sure nothing gets in my way. Okay, take care of the other creatures. Yes. Okay. The designated location. Well... Hey, a new location. I gotta look for a encounter trigger. Oh, there we go. Destination. Oh wait. The ether there was not present in 4.0. Oh, interesting. A new etherite. Ah, there we go. Destination. He is victorious! Where is he? He's in there. Okay. Going in. Oh no, there he is. I was worried he'd be in an area I couldn't get to. You did it! Your help was key. For that you have my thanks. Return to the village first. I need to extract some of the beast's fangs. Be sure to tell Kulan of my success. Okay, now we gotta go back down. Let's just go. If they want to give chase, they can give chase. Hey, rude. There we go. The fang over. Oh my god. Koji. Ah, okay, here we go. Now, where are you? And good to know all went well. I've requested the villagers gather as Marcy has something to share with them. Not all of them responded to my call. Shame if he's banished from the village, but it's preferable to him continuing to struggle. Thank you all for coming today. I have something important to share. I am not Mousy of the 7 and 7 Swords. Oh. I have awoken to my true path. My skills lie in hand-to-hand combat. Never again shall I wield a sword. Here are the fangs of Matanga that I had bested with my bare hands. I have also slain a Manza Siri by Nama's retreat. Hestia the Traveller amongst you bore witness to both these duels. That's right. It is not my wish to deny the Khatun, but I have no choice. Banish me if you must, for there is no other path left to me. To think you beat a Matanga with just your fists. That's our Mousy. Did no one think to tell you? The previous Mousies fought with a range of different weapons. Oh. Last one may have been skilled with a sword, but the Mousy before him was a master of the bow. No surprise you find your skills lie elsewhere. We'll however, need a new name. Perhaps Mousy of the 7 and 7 Fists would be adequate. It's like, wait, no one told me that? My whole life? My worrying's been for naught? Boo! Ah, you killed him. Relief I get to keep my name, but I struggle to be truly happy. Why did no one tell me of the other Mousies sooner? Doubtless what the Udgan meant. Focus your sights on the present. I'm just glad you can continue living here. Kulan and Hestia, I'm truly sorry for wasting your time. However, I must also thank you. You've helped guide me to this new path I must now walk. I shall train like never before, up to me to do this new name justice. Oh. It's got a slightly higher item level. Therefore, I'll take it. There we go. Okay, that's all the quests for Dothal Kar. A couple of them were just sort of very basic with not much lore, but there was a fair bit of interesting lore in there. Yeah, the Dothal definitely fascinating when it comes to their whole deal. Okay. But now... Alright, Magnai, can we finally go? Can we leave with our friends? All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That is well, I expected as much. The Dothal are not schemers. They live only for war. For the contest of strength and will, they are fierce iron. To face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Khatun Sadhu. Huh? Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dothal, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nardam, she gave great offence. The most radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe, that he might look in their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But that Gedan, that feral Udgan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows brother Magnai such disrespect. Such defiance. By right should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. It? Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. Magna got shot down hard, yeah. the way they framed it. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed. Thanks to you and Hestia, we are free to return to Mol Ilo, I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourself to be warriors, brave and true. You may return to the Mol and make ready for the Nardam, on one condition. To fight in the Nardam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Khagan, whoever it may be. Well, alright. We swear. Hey. Like the most single man on the steppe. It's not a competition, but he's somehow winning. Or losing, depending on how you look at it. Yep. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. Should be glad to hear your experiences with the Dothal, but time is of the essence. Let's converse en route. Alright, we must go over there. Yeah, there's a number of them over there. Messed around too much. All prevaricated enough. Let's go. I guess this is the way out without falling off the edge. And here we are at the bridge of the Hyrule Warriors. God damn it. I just wanted to see, you know, where I'm supposed to go, so that I can ignore it every time from now on. I guess I could also have taken a porter. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Yes. Now what? Oh, they'll be inside, won't they? Alright. Thank the gods you're alright. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. Here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardam's metal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With all your strength, we may have a chance. I'll take this. What is this? A leather hood of striking? Oh. Well, you know what? Fine. We'll put it on for now. Surge hat of some kind. Wait. Alright. Sorry. It's now final preparations, yes. Now come to the final day of Sagan Sa, to the Nardam. Battle commenced with the rising of the sun. The Gaul will scatter the soil, the steppe will be unbound. Great Ovu will erupt from the will erupt from the earth and call for a new Hagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Use it to prepare for battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in a Nardam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favour them with some Few words, it would do much to ease their fears. Okay. At behest of the Khatun, you do speak with us. Yes, I can't do so. One sec. No, it's fine. I heard something, but we're okay. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his feet. His head. Sorry. 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. Yes. The rest must be outside. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's mettle. We longed to become warriors. They came and went, but we rarely fought men, but mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Orinir and the Dothal. We've seen them, take the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? It will not be easy, but it is well you acknowledge it. A warrior must be brave, but not foolhardy. I will not forget. Thrill before battle, a battle in which I may die. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to Mollylo together. Let's go! Of course we will, I must have faith, I must have courage. Not understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. We shall win. It is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Empire will pay the favour in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nardum, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing the other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveller, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Okay, can I... There we go. I'm going to do that for now. Already I sense change in the people, their hearts soothed and their resolve strengthened. To this we owe you. Oh. We are of the soil, the wind and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Xyla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too you must embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become as warriors of the steppe. Oh, excuse me. May the gods guide you to victory. Yeah. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Alright, nope, wait. Let's do it. Let's go.
I see you, soil bearers.
Ooh.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! sanctified and unbound.
Oh,
She
sorry.
calls for a new Han. Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way.
Ah! Hmm. Oop.
It begins, Grandmother.
Yep. Let's go.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Let's go.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
Okay. We must race from Monolo towards the Ovu in the distance while fending off attacks from other tribes. We must claim it for the mole, but be warned the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first tribe will be crowned Khan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovu and endure their assault to win the Nadam for the mole. Okay.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
Whoa! King of the hill. Yeah. This does kind of have the feel of a Halo map a little bit. Are you just gonna keep coming? Or should I go? I don't know. Alright. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused, where should I be going? Oh god. I don't know where they I don't know where they are. Sorry, I realised I have no idea where they've gone. Oh god. Oh, there's okay, there's Lise. Where is it? Oh, okay, have I lost track of it already? I don't... wait. Wait. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we are. Here we are. I've made it. I've made it. Claim it. Let's see if I can claim it. Oh! Magni, you bastard. You came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveller, and should be honoured to face you alone, but the Dathal thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Oh, hello. Yeah, here they come. Bear witness, Father Azim, the soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Okay. Now we gotta fight him. Gotcha.
Brothers of the Sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the Chaos Brothers!
Deal these two with these two first, yes. Okay. Oh god, don't be standing there. Okay. We're gonna focus on those two.
In death you art so sing!
She's doing something. Just deal with Magni first. I mean, probably shouldn't let her cast that, but... it's probably going to be bad for everybody.
The sun cannot be extinguished!
Stop her! Oh, I see. This one? Right, she gets that off. Oh! Oh, right. Okay, so if she gets to cast that, you lose. Okay. I see. Ah. Yes. And we got to go through the whole business again. Okay, I think we just got to make a beeline for the thing. Yeah.
Forward! Forward!
I think we have, yeah, we have to fight for a bit before Serena says we gotta go. Sorry. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, let's follow them.
Out of my way!
Okay. Now we keep moving. We follow again. Okay, let me fly around here, or that I have. Yep. Okay. Charge! Let's just fight for a little bit. Or do I just try and claim it straight away? No, okay. We have to thin them out a bit. At some point we'll get the prompt to go and try and claim it. Right, there we go. Claiming it, claiming it, claiming it. And then Magni is there to be... who just dares to do this? Okay, skip this cutscene. Okay, so don't let don't let her cast that spell.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
Can't let her do the thing. Oh, who's claiming? Who's claiming? Stop that.
In death do our souls sing!
Okay. Yeah. I also don't like the look of these giant stone thingies. Okay, one. There we go, that stops that. Getting beaten up here. Oh god. So I don't like what he's doing. Okay. At least that's not an insta-fail.
Leave this one to me!
Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I think it's mostly just down to these two now. Oh god, stand there, stand there. That takes care of him. Come on, come on.
It's not enough!
Oh. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it! Hey, there we go. Ah!
The steppe has spoken. Then the Hanis.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
Coughing baby beats nuclear bomb.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
Push come to shove, we would have had a fight about it, and I, you know.
On your guard, Otun.
We've
The
killed
wind
so many
warns of men in
gods.
iron.
Oh. Oh, god damn it. Of course. Hello. Here comes the Empire. With their big spider tank. And this doofus. Grinner, what?
I thought I'd find you here, Eosian! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you.
How many times do we
Then
have to
they'll give
teach you
me a
this
shiny
lesson?
medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is.
Well, we
Well,
just...
go on then. Kill her. Kill them all.
Uh-huh. What if we just said, hey, could everyone here
Dearest of all
fight
his
them?
enemies, eh? Congratulations.
Ken, what's the plan?
Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
Here we go.
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Get him! Drive them with me! Let's do this one. Yeah! That's right, buddy.
Time to get serious.
Control 3. There we go.
Let not be left in our wake!
There we go.
Lord, die!
There we go. Okay, now the rest. Ah! Oh god. Oh,
I had you!
there she goes.
I had you!
Just cast a big old fire spell and killed everything.
Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
I'd just retire and go farm like potatoes or something, dude. This clearly isn't working out for you.
I need more men, more weapons, more power!
Yeah,
Ah!
there he
As
goes.
if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only going to get stronger.
Yeah,
Stronger and stronger. Until
Yeah.
we're strong enough to take back everything
yeah.
they stole.
Let's go. Well, we can still see him running.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne.
Yeah.
No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Well, sounds good to me. All right. Well,
Before I fought for the Mole, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
oh,
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom?
you get to cast big fire spells.
Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright.
She's like, a chance to fight? Sounds good to me.
And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
Oh, well, that's nice. I don't think the bar was that high, but yeah, it's pretty low.
The
but-
sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may
Oh, the
be,
Otun, that's
but
how-
they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Sounds good. We have...
Weak and few as we are, the mole will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then,
Yeah, they
I
get to
believe
keep
not remains
competing.
but to
Yep.
return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yugiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Yeah! Huzzah! And so forth. Our Imperial friend truly has impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments early, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that's 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. Grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I'm in your debt. If it all goes to plan, this is likely to be but the first of many such debts, yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Nice. I'll just take that, that's fine. Hey, my mount speed has increased. Hien has what can be best described as a shite-eating grin. Nice. It'd be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let's go and greet Tamalun Khatun. Heh. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It's an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nardum, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. Of course. Some small part of me struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Oranir and Dothal and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known, but I saw you charged with Cyrena and the others. Before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I'll carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovu and were declared Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. Would you be willing to show us again? Oh wait, hold on, yeah. If I stand here... Let's see... So that... Victory pose! It is the samurai victory pose, of course. Ah! Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Han in all her splendor. Praise be to the Han and to the gods for guiding her to us. Glory to the Han and our comrades, forever and forever, 100 years, the Han! Just like, oh. Okay. Told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how I might best express our gratitude. Words do not seem sufficient. So have this. This is a Morin Kur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes like Bardam and Chaka are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morin Kur and remember this time and this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. All we do is to get something for the tabletop. Oh, nice. Oh, his eyes are filled with determination. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It's time we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourself so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nardum? And you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to them all. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangsha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dothal sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it's now. We should journey to Dothal Kar. Before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'd be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nama made us for war lease. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nardum, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson and Xyla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbour no hatreds. The Nardum is the Nardum, and what comes after is what comes after. Okay. If you say so, Dawn Throne first then? Okay. Okay, what does Hien want with them? The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nardum does not raise you to such heights. Ah, boy. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nardum. His hurts are grave and he requires rest. He will walk again in time. But it is no business of yours. Such pity does not become a Han. We are not allies, traveller. Far from it. The Nardum will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oranir and the Budaga may remain. We are for Yangsha and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Oranir will answer. Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Oranir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Huh? Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Oh no. Oh no. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim? Are you my num? Oh no. Oh no. Don't. Oh, please no. Oh no. Most single man around. I know not of what you speak, Brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. Whew. We should get going right now. Yes, absolutely, Lise. Let's get out of here. God. Just the worst. Now we must speak with Sadu. Yeah, unfortunately it seems like Magni is terminally single. Yeah, there are threats. Fine. Let's do it right now. Going down. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Run away from the D-holes. What the? Okay, I'm not sure what I died from. Never mind. I might have got hit by something. It's entirely possible. Let's go to Reunion and go from there. Whoops. Ah. Can I clear that area? Or is that gonna be... I should be able to. Or is that up there? That might be up there. Yeah. Dusk Throne. Okay. Right. So now we unseal the thing and we go through the secret passage, as it were. Mahan and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangcha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nardum? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Guess's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Ah, okay. And already we must look to the next Nadam. We must grow strong of body and of mind. Your war will help us do so. Say the word, will fly to the field. But I have no doubt for you are Dathal. There's one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that be your wish. But next we come together. It will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nada. Ha! And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Or at least would be a disappointment. Ah! Ha ha! Off we go then. Okay. Ah. Ah, down there. Okay. Let us go. Oh, hold still, hold still. Sadhu Hatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. Won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena, and tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, and I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. It's a red... wait, is this a banner of the Mole tribe? It's not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland, least, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favour. As it was in the Nardan, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel, yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Oh, thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Ah, nice. Okay. Alright, Ken. Time to return to Doma, to the House of the Fierce, with me, my friends. I guess we'll go this way, won't we? Ah. Ah. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Let's go. Ooh. Is this all the... What is this? Ooh, Prism Lakes. Is this... Yeah. All these crystals. Valley of the Fallen Rainbow. Okay, we need to go down. Just little guy. Okay, okay. Oh. Can I get out this way? I could probably go up here though. Yeah. We'll just pass the tiger. Okay, we'll just keep going this way. We should get there. Oh yeah, I can see an opening, a cave opening. Must be the place. Here we are. I wonder if they're all gathered inside, waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do. They got the Aetheryte working.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord here.
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alize Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Of a sort.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen.
We are starting to get together a,
too have expressed a willingness to join the fight,
rebellion.
provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
That's not surprising.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
Wait.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation.
Well then.
We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
And victory will soon be ours.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Ah. Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again, Hestia. Ah yes, another recent development we neglected to share with you. We've been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory, and I'm pleased to inform you we succeeded. It should prove a boon for travel, at least, well, for those replete with anima like you at least. Huzzah! Okay, where is it? Let me go and attune to it. I think that's probably a good point to call it, though, for tonight. Because I am feeling like I want to go get some dinner, actually. And it's 8 o'clock almost. There we go. And now we've attuned to the Aetheryte. That's the end of the start of the next chapter. Exactly. Yes. Perfect place to stop. We have gathered the might of the steppe of the Zayla. Now the rebellion forces, and soon we shall make our move. Okay. Let's return to Kugane. Go back to the inn. And call it for today. Alright. We did it! We won the Nodum. Excuse me. And now we are the Han as well. Cool. Ah, it was good. Alright. Let us return to the title screen and call it for today's stream. And that's it from me for today. More tomorrow. Yeah, Cataclysm. I'm having a pretty good time with Stormblood. I'm glad things are now, you know, kicking into gear. And we might start to be making, you know, making some headway. Making some progress. Yeah. Alright, I will be back tomorrow, same hat time, same hat channel, for more Stormblood. Yeah. As we continue working our way through Final Fantasy XIV. Man, it's wild to think. Once we're done with Stormblood, then it's on to 16. And then technically we're done with the Gauntlet, but then we come back for more 14 probably. I'm determined to see it through. But for now, more Stormblood tomorrow. Alright, and don't forget, you can always drop a follow, do the thing, dingle the bingle, and the bam, burp, burp, and the VODs and such, which reminds me I have a couple of videos I need to actually properly set live because I realized I messed that up, so sorry about that. But you can find them over on the YouTube, and there's the socials. Anyway, all the links in the thing over there. I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.